Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be a more laid-back achieve hunt this time. We are playing Orbital. Excuse me. We are playing Orbital Racer, which came out at time of recording yesterday on the 3rd of March 2021. We have a tutorial, so we should probably go into it, shouldn't we? I would like to begin the tutorial, and this is where we will start the clock. Gotta say, it's a very pretty looking game. Welcome. In the short introduction, you will learn everything you need to know. Open message log, captain's log, stardate, things. Okay, so first criticism that I'm seeing is why is the letter A the same as the letter O? To know to Rose. If you want to review previous messages, just press R. Let's try it now. Open the message log. I already have. Close, okay. Captain's log. Stardate 363 2,089. Right, rotate the ship and face the red circle. I don't see a red circle. Oh, does it? Oh, it means the green one. It's from the entire track. Okay. Okay. Hold for. Oh, flying. Okay. 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 I need to invert the controls. Invert, please. Thank you. There we go. Is there a way we can change the camera angle so I'm like outside the ship? Stop the ship when you are ready to continue. After passing the thesis experiment, you will acquire a random power-up. Whoopee. You see how many checkpoints you need to pass in the upper left corner of the HUD. I'm not seeing this. Follow through a checkpoint to receive a power-up. Damn it, the sounds are a bit shit. Oh, impact mine, ready. Approach an EMP mine. Yeah, that'd be great if you'd... Is there a way to change camera? The camera is horrible. Well, that's a first. A hard crash in an achieve hunt. Christ almighty. see if it'll crash again. Nope, didn't crash this time. Or the game didn't crash, I should say. I don't think it saved me having invert though. I admit, I don't like this hub. I really don't like this hub. Approach each type of mine. Oh, so, oh, are these the things then? That's pretty cool. Gotta admit, for £12.49, I'm not that impressed so far. there's no orange. Well, let's be blue. Oh my god. That's right, you can just turn down the skill completely. Oh, it works for me. How do I... Oh, I see. Oh my, I won't stop hitching, damn it. Come on, game. I gotta admit, graphically it's like they tried to make it fancy, but it's, I kind of think it's very subpar, honestly. See what they wanted to do, but it's just, it's average at best. It's very average. I don't think it's like something that is it does kind of seem pretty basic. The menu system, like, graphically it's okay, but like the fact that you don't have like any hey, we do. The fact that you don't have any like view of like you can't change the camera so you're outside the cockpit, for example. I don't like that. And the movement is very, very titchy. It's like you're either moving in a direction or you're not. It's very, very titchy. It's like you can't do slow movements, which is counterintuitive to me. Let me show you what I mean. So for example, like you boost, like you're going off crazy and all that shit, right? Come up, and then you've got like the pressure, there's no slow turn. Like you see the turns that I'm making, right? They're very titchy because the game doesn't allow us to do smooth turns. game, I think, is hurt by the fact that you simply cannot look out of the cockpit. Like, you can't have a camera like behind the ship that you're flying, for example. When you're asking $12.49 for this, you know, you would think that maybe that was something that they should have looked at. Also, the lack of invert has completely gone wrong. So I selected invert in the controls. What was the one that I just unlocked? Racing Club Circuit Champion. Come on, move. Oh, that's another thing as well, right? When you're... if you're holding... it doesn't allow you to power up, right? If you're... like, it'll just have you standing still at the start. You know, the hub, excuse me, the hub is not a great, it's not great. Why does it take so long to lower the freaking bar as well? Seriously. Oh, excuse me. Did anybody else notice how that flame flickered then as it was trying to put us into the right positions? Did anyone else see that? So much for being allowed to miss. the achievement for last place in this one. So it's like, it's an alright game, but there's so many things wrong with it. It's like, for example, you've got, as I said, the sound is fucking dreadful. It sounds like it's coming out at 32 kilobits, as opposed to normal Xbox sound, which is 256. The sound is so horrible. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to turn down the settings of the sound. Right, you're not inverting the y-axis, so I don't know why you're fucking saying that you are, you piece of shit. Right, let's turn down the speed sounds because they sound fucking horrible. I did originally put it up to 100, so that's on my bad. Did we do this one? Did we do the Juno Racer? I think we did, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, up to professional level then. Load the skills again. No, I didn't tell you to do that. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. Right, professional. Yes, I am lowering the difficulty down to the minimal to make it as quick as possible. Sue me. Let's just turn the bloody power offs as well. Right, we'll start at Aventine City. Actually, before we do anything, I need to check something. Options. Never mind. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's completely forgotten all my settings. Are you taking the piss, game? But it is an achievement after all. I'm an idiot. I was still thinking, why don't I just set the thing up to do the next... And no, I'm an idiot. Oh, sure, fuck it, we'll just keep it on medium, what the hell. No, we just did that one. There we go. I'm wondering if I set a cup career mode, orbiter, yeah, sure, whatever. Library white, sure. Round 6, that's around 1. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever, fuck off. Yeah, go away! Let me play. Fuck off. Thank you. Do I need to do the leagues? No. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Camera, can you not? Okay, so the right stick rotates your craft on the horizontal axis, so flicks it like that. So much for no collisions. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. You're a big help. Credit to the scene. Yes, I did just overtake him in the last second. I know, that was awesome. I just did this one. What the fuck are you doing? Did you not save? I went to the menu after the fucking race had finished, you stupid fucking thing. Correct. They are the race markers. It's boring. It's like you'd think it was fun, but it's not, because the controls, it's like you would expect spaceships to be like super freaking like agile or whatever, but it's like it honestly feels like the thing is constantly fighting you. It's nothing like Pilot Wings Voodoo. It honestly feels like the game is just constantly fighting you. Everything that you're doing, that's what it feels like. It's not fun. That's the thing. It's just not fun. I mean, you would think it is from the promo art and all the thing, but it's not. It's just... It really feels like the game is just fighting you at everything you're trying to do, because the controls just aren't good. There's no smooth movement. It's very juddery and jolty. Like, you would think, like in any other race, you would be able to do slight movements, right? Not in this. No, it's very jolty and titchy. The controller dead zone is far too large for what this game wants you to do. That's the problem. The controller dead zone is at least 3 times larger than it needs to be, and that's why you're not seeing smooth movements. You're seeing jolty movements as I'm like repositioning. And what that tells me is that that's a problem with the engine. I mean, look how long it takes just to go back to the fucking single like the main menu. There's no excuse. It's just the engine is definitely, in my opinion, not fit for purpose. And I have a feeling that the reason why we can't look outside the ship is I bet the engine couldn't handle it when they tried. I would put money on that. Yeah, the achievements are come in last place once, win every race, win a race flying through every ring, win 3 races, win 10 races, win 30 races, I think it is. And play in every location. Oh, and win a race above 75% difficulty, which I've already done. No, I just finished the track. Why did you not save that I had done that track, you stupid piece of shit? Like, there is also a thing where you can miss circles, right? But then it still makes you go through anyway. I don't understand how you can, like, make it just ignore that circle and go on to the next one. The game doesn't explain this. It probably should, but it doesn't. You notice it's now not saving that I've done the tracks. It's just saying, would you like to go back to the last race? I'm like, no, I just finished the race. You gave me the achievement for it. The music is very repetitive as well. It's okay, but you could have had so much more fun with the soundtrack on this, and it seems very, very basic. It's like you're waiting for a crescendo that never comes, you know? How long it takes to go back to the main menu is a joke, okay? It's a joke. Sub 30 race. Why is it called Aventine City Medium if it's in the championship level? That is actually a very good point. It's Aventine City Long. They've made a mistake on that achievement name. Aventine City Medium. Yeah, they've mixed up the two achievements. Aventine City Long and Aventine City Medium. They've put it on the wrong bloody tracks. Idiots. Absolute idiots. I question the amount of testing, if any, this went through. Gotta say, devs and publishers, you're asking for 12.70, 12.49 or whatever the fuck you're asking for this. You should be ashamed of yourselves. How hard is it to just check that the right achievement pops at the right time? Honestly, But the first thing that people see about your games: user interface, graphics, achievements. If you fail on one of them, you fail on all of them.
Oh, but Dwaggy, you can't criticize achievements. You know, you may be one of the top players in the world, but you've not made any achievements, have you?
Why? Well, actually, now that you mention it, yes I have. The Z-Axis Continuum, the Dwaggienite Trials. I was like, I always find it stupid when people say, oh, you shouldn't criticise games unless you make something better than yourself. Why? Why do games get the free pass? If you were going to criticise a poorly maintained bridge which was going to collapse in strong wind, would people say, oh, you shouldn't criticise it, can you make one better than yourself? No, because that would be a stupid thing to say. You know? If things deserve criticism, you should criticise them. It's how things get brought to attention and get fixed or made better. You know? That's how life works. If you don't criticise fairly, then nothing ever gets fixed and you end up with the American government. I won't be able to do one of them because one of them's 30 races won, so I'll have to do a few bonus ones afterwards. So people commonly give me a rough time for apparently being too harsh in my criticisms of certain games. And I'm like, well, why shouldn't I be? How do you expect them to get better if the devs don't fix their shit? You know? And that's why whenever I criticise something, whenever I'm doing a review or anything, and this isn't a review, this is me just for this game, this is just me speaking clearly. You know, I always offer my help to devs to fix their shit, basically. And you know, if they don't if they don't fix it, then we have the right to criticise further because they're not fixing a broken product. You know? If you ain't going to fix your product, don't fucking release it in a state. It's that bloody simple. Yeah, a lot of games I don't think get QA tested anymore. I think the only thing that happens at Microsoft is, does this work? Does this load? Yes, right, shift it off. There is no standards of quality, in my opinion, that get passed. I mean, it's supposed to be in one of Microsoft's achievement rules, the base 1000G of every title should be available to be earned without any glitches, but look how much shit gets through, look how much shit gets patched, even from AAA titles. I mean, wasn't there like an NHL achievement or NBA or something that was the exact same achievement from the previous year, and they still never fixed it? I seem to recall this in one of the EA games, or it may have been 2K Sports, I'm not sure. EA or 2K, one of them. It's like, that just shows how little Microsoft are willing to punish the bigger people. They don't care as long as the money rolls in, and that's the problem. I'll be honest, right? I've never had an issue. Actually, no, let me rephrase. I've not had an issue with Microsoft's customer service for at least 6 years. I'll be honest with you. Because I do buy a lot of stuff, you know. And maybe because I buy a lot of stuff and I've been around for over... Well, I'm one of the top game score people in the world. Maybe I get slightly higher priority than Joe Bloggs, who's bought 2 games in 15 years and just plays Call of Duty and FIFA, you know? Maybe I get slightly higher priority than that, sure. But, you know, that's just the way the world works. You get what you pay for. And the good thing is, because I have this platform of reviewing certain stuff, I do have that luxury of being truthful and being transparent. And if devs don't like that, then they don't provide me codes. And the question is, and if they don't provide me a code, that's fine. But if I do ever get my hands on the game, I'm still going to be fucking honest about it. I'll say, so this is what you didn't want me to find out, is it? Okay. What was that 30-second one? I think it was that one, wasn't it? What was it? So I think it was that one. Definitely wasn't this one. I'm looking for the one that was around the spaceship, space station. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I know. Easy way to find out.
Nice, by the way, how the Aventine City Long. Isn't it nice, by the way, how the menu thing listing the things there just was like, nope, we're just going to cut the name off because fuck you, Dwaggy.
Lunacy. Absolute lunacy.
That was lightning quick. So the misses are just cutting corners, apparently. You're allowed the misses. That's what they are. There's like not complete misses, you still have to go for them. 1 hour, 4 minutes, 37 seconds. For Orbital Racer. Not a great game, if I'm honest. Not a great game at all.